What's up, guys? Welcome back to our YouTube channel. As you know, it's a guy here, Kuyun, and
Megan.
yeah, guys,
So it's been a while, hasn't it?
a while. And guys, as you can see, the way we are doing now, we are working on. It's called. We are recording on Zoom
Called what?
because of what? Maybe you can tell them the reason why we are recording on Zoom.
Yeah, so we are not next to each other, which normally we are. We are half a world apart right now. So Dan is in Nanyuki, Kenya, which is where we've been living and all that stuff for the past year. And now I'm in Omaha, Nebraska, USA. So I moved back to the States in January of this year because my student visa expired. So I had to couldn't stay around anymore. But I also came back to get a job and all that stuff. So I'm now living in the US. I'm living in Omaha with my sister and her husband and my two nephews. They're 3 and 4 years old. So quite the house. Yeah, I guess what else is like I've been readjusting to American life after living in Kenya for years. So that's interesting. And I think we'll probably do a video about that sometime about like the adjustments. Because when you've lived in Kenya so long and you move back, it's like, oh, right, this is how my country works. I forgot about these things. So we'll talk about that in another video. And yeah, so I got a job. You want me to
Wow.
tell them about the job I have?
Yeah, do tell them. Feel
Okay.
free.
So I'm working in foster care. So basically, for those of you who don't know, maybe in Kenya, if you don't know about the foster care system, it's like if a home is not safe for a child, the government will step in and remove the children so that they can be put in a safe home until that home is safe and they can be reunified with their parents or like until they get adopted by some other adults. So that's what I do is I help the children that have been removed from their homes so that they can feel safe, they feel supported in the foster homes that they're in, the temporary homes. So that's my job. Just a couple, I guess a month into it now. So that's been good. And yeah, just like living in the US, it's different.
Wow. A lot has been going on, guys. Yeah. So that's
Yeah.
how that's the reason why we have like a Zoom for you guys, just because of that. Hope, yeah, I can see maybe my face is not clear that enough. I think we're gonna work on that for the next video or for the coming videos. It's just because I don't have the ring right. Just bear with us. Yeah, so I'm in Anyuki also, and that's where I am now. We have like a long distance relationship, which we already married, as you can see, guys. Yeah, we are married,
Yep.
but yeah, we are working on some things to see how to work. But we are
Right.
going along very well. So, guys, we have some good news for you. And those guys who are saying that I'm shy, I'm not shy. So, we have good news for you guys. Are you guys ready
Yeah.
for this? Yeah.
Should I show them
So,
the news?
yeah, show them the
Okay, here's the
news.
news. The news.
Yes. So, we are pregnant, guys. We are
Yeah, we're having a baby.
pregnant. Yeah. Coming up very soon. So on this channel will not be just two of us, we're gonna be three of us. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So, babe, can you just tell them more about this pregnancy? Please do that.
Yeah. So we are pregnant with a boy. We're calling him
Ooh.
we've been calling him Sunshine. Yeah. Ooh, you just don't know. So we've been calling him Sunshine because, I mean, we were living in Nanyuki, which is on the equator, but also just like Sunshine because he's like little happiness in our life. Even before we knew it was a boy, we've been calling him Sunshine. So we still kind of call him that. And we sing "You Are My Sunshine" to him, right?
Yeah.
So Dan, even though he's far away, what do you do to like make make your presence known for our child?
Yeah, guys, I do always have to video call, right? Always. But I have also to sing every day for Sunshine since she got pregnant or we got pregnant. I have been singing for Sunshine since then. Every day. I have been singing. I have
Yeah.
this song which I have been singing. It's a song that I don't know where it came from. May can tell us where it came from. So this song has been going like, "You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Don't take my sunshine away. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I cannot
Exactly. Well,
say. I'm not doing
it's
that
a very
hard, but
popular children's song here, but I don't know the whole story. It's like an old song. So yeah, that's how Dan video calls every day. So, around I think it's 16 or 17 weeks, a baby can recognize voices. And so that's why we put the phone down by my belly and he has a little conversation with Sunshine every day. Um, so that, Sunshine will get to know his voice and know that that's his dad, even though he's not here physically, he'll still know the voice. And I swear, the other day, Dan, when you called, I put the phone next to my belly and you were talking to him, and he was like moving all around. I could feel all the movement.
like serious.
Yeah, like serious. He was like, "That's my daddy."
Maybe he's missing his daddy.
Oh, yeah. Um,
Okay,
so
another
I
completely
was,
small.
yeah. So
Yeah, I know for
I
me, I know.
was
Sorry,
12
sorry.
weeks pregnant.
Sorry for
Okay.
interrupting you.
I was 12 weeks pregnant when I know it's hard with the lag in the internet. You're not doing it intentionally. Um, I was 12 weeks pregnant when I moved back to the US. So we had 12 weeks in Kenya, and my time in Kenya being pregnant was rough. It was rough. And that meant I was getting sick all the time, every day. And so, unfortunately, our last 12 weeks together, for the most part, I was like on the bed or getting sick. So it was kind of rough.
Sorry for
But
you.
Dan was great. He was always going and getting whatever I needed, which was normally like, I need apples, I need cucumbers. I just wanted like cold fruits and vegetables and stuff. Could not stand onions and stuff like that.
Sorry
Anyway,
for
so
you.
Dan was super helpful in that. So yeah, I know it's rough. So moving back here in week 12, it's been hard. We're now in week 23 as of today. So we're over halfway there,
Almost.
which is exciting.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Sunshine, his due date is August 11th, so we don't really know, babies make up their own schedule, but that's what the expected date is. So we still have a couple months left, which is kind of crazy. Isn't that crazy?
Crazy. I'm ready for this. I'm eager.
Yeah. On one hand, I feel like this has been the longest couple months of my life. On the other hand, I still can't believe I will have a child soon, So it's
Yeah.
like it's kind of weird. Yeah, do you want to tell everyone Sunshine's name? Because we've had it picked out for years. We knew what we're going to name our firstborn son and firstborn daughter for a long time. So once we found out boy or girl, we're like, this is his name.
Yeah, yeah.
So do you want to tell?
Yes, I'll tell them. But before we get to that, I want to tell them something which maybe you can also tell them about that. For me, I've been having this like I don't know what to call it. Like for me, got that feeling that this she Sunshine gonna be a girl, not a boy. But
Yes.
unfortunately, from nowhere, it turned out to be a boy, which yeah, I'm happy. I'm
Yeah.
also happy for that. But for me, I was like 100% sure it's gonna be a girl. I don't know how, but that's how I had that feeling that this gonna be a girl. This one gonna be a girl. But yeah,
Yeah.
it was a boy. So
Yeah.
even Meg's dad. Can you tell them about that?
Yeah. So my dad, he was like, I guess I was maybe week 14 or something. And he was like, Megan, I had a dream that Sunshine was crawling around and she was a girl and she had curly hair like Dan's hair. And I'm like, okay. And he's like, it's real. And so then he starts saying it was a vision. And I was like, what? He was so convinced. So I was convinced because Dan and my dad were both like, this is a girl. And so when I had the ultrasound and I saw that was not a girl, I was like, wait, are you sure about that? I had to like ask. I'm like, double check. And she's like, yeah, no, that's definitely a boy. So the crazy thing is between my sisters, there's been I've had five nephews, five. And so I thought, I'm going to be the first one to bring in a girl. And no, boy number six. So we're getting up to a football team. We're almost to a football team.
Now it's a volleyball team.
But yeah, it's a basketball team plus a substitute or a hockey team. But it's funny because all of my nephews are a year apart. So my first one was born 2018, 19, 20, 21, 22, and now Sunshine will be born in 2023. So they're all going to be a year apart. So you can only imagine whenever we're together with my entire family, there's going to be boys going in years. So it's a little crazy.
Yeah, that's true. Right.
Yeah,
So we were ready for the names, and if we're gonna get a boy, we had the name for the boy. If you're gonna get a girl, we had a name for the girl. So for the boy, which turned out to be a boy, we
yeah,
were we are waiting for the name is Isaac Aiden Kuyoni. That's the name that we give it to the sunshine now. So that is his official name, Isaac Aiden
yeah.
Kuyuni. Why Isaac? Isaac is because my dad is called Isaac. Then why Eden? Meg will tell you why we call him Eden. Then Kuyuni, it's my name. So yeah, so that's why.
Yep.
As Meg now, she's called Megan Kuyuni. That's why the channel is called Megan and Kuyuni. So Meg, why is it Eden?
So Aiden is my cousin's name. He came to our wedding, but we didn't necessarily name it. It's not like, oh, this child is named after Aiden, my cousin. But I've always liked the name ever since I was young, and it sounds nice together. And we like my cousin, and also the meaning. So Isaac means laughter, and Aiden means sunshine or fire. So it's like laughing, the laughing sun or laughing fire. And so I just imagine like our little
Imagine,
child is going to be high energy, but really fun and really like
imagine,
a cute,
and
exciting little
today,
ball of energy.
yeah, nice. Imagine, and today, someone told me that the name Kuyuni means ash.
I thought it meant little bird.
I was today that it means ash. It's when you
I've
get
been telling people forever it was little bird.
it's when you get yeah, you give birth to a baby which
Hmm,
it was not his or her due time to come. So you put him or her at the ash. I don't know why. So that's why the name Kuyuni is named after ash. Because my grandpa came
interesting.
before he was his due time.
Interesting. I didn't know that. Well,
So
I
I
gotta
don't
go
know.
change all that I've been telling people.
Or maybe it has many meanings that we don't know. Anyway, but that's what I was taught today. That's the meaning of
Yeah.
Kuyuni. Yeah, means ash. So it's sunshine,
Okay.
sun, through fire, and ash.
Okay.
Yeah,
Laughing fire ash. Okay. I guess that works together.
yeah.
Yeah, so
What
Uni is
about
a Maasai name, and that's why we didn't know before, because Dan doesn't speak Maasai, he speaks Kikuyu. So that's
yeah?
why we just found that out.
Imagine I'm Maasai, but I don't know how to speak Maasai language. Yeah,
Yeah.
but I will learn. I will learn. I will learn how to speak it. So maybe you can tell us what the girl name, babe. Maybe you can tell them about the girl name. If we're gonna get a girl,
No, I don't think we
what
should.
gonna
I
make
think we
one?
should wait
Oh, we should
because
wait until that day.
yeah, because
Yes,
otherwise it's like,
you.
well, there's the
Yes, you.
mystery.
You want to
Yeah.
surprise them.
No, we should wait.
Okay, okay. You have
Because
more news for us?
do I have more news for you?
Yeah, for us,
For us.
all of us now in this YouTube
Do I am I missing something?
channel. Yeah. So, guys, that is a news that we were waiting to tell you guys.
I thought
So,
there was something like I forgot. No, okay.
yeah, it seems like you forgot something, but I don't know what's that.
You told the name,
Oh,
we
yeah,
told the
yeah.
due
I
date. What
remember.
is it? Tell
So,
me.
many of your, I think, yeah, your fans, they are saying that I'm a little bit shy. Do I look shy, babe?
Okay.
Do I look
You
shy?
can be when you don't know people well, but once you know people well, I think you're very talkative. You're not a shy person. But in the beginning, sure.
Yeah, for me is that I'm not shy. What I am is just if we have not socialized with you for some time, or I don't know you, is we are new to each other. Yeah, you may think that I'm shy or even I don't talk. That's how I am. I just keep quiet, observe, and maybe the second time we meet, I may be more social. Then
Right.
there's another guy. Oh, no, not a guy, it's a lady. She was saying that on the comment section, I don't remember which video, she was saying that I'm not romantic or we are not romantic to each other. I think we should tell them the crazy thing we do together
I mean,
behind the camera.
yeah, I would say like we're not like all, I mean, even when we're together in the videos, we're not like, huggy, cuddly, kissy, whatever, but we are, but we feel that that's like something you don't like do on camera. I don't know, that's kind of weird, but we're very goofy. We have a lot of goofy things we do, silly.
I wish they
I mean,
know.
yeah, anyone who has lived with us knows that we are ridiculous.
Yeah, very ridiculous
Just
guys.
ask
We have it's
the
ridiculous.
cousins or siblings who have lived in our home. They're like, oh yeah, those two are too much now. I think we're
I wish
fine,
there
but
was some hidden cameras when we are together. That's what they would know
about
how
that.
we do. They
Yeah,
could
we're
really
just we're really goofy and fun and affectionate, but on camera it's like, I don't know, that's not really, I don't know, appropriate or like we feel comfortable with that. So,
yeah.
but we are very cute together, I think.
Yeah, very much. Yeah, then big up to Father Andrew from South Africa. He was asking for a recipe for tortilla.
Tortillas.
Yeah. Maybe you can give him that recipe there on comment section.
Yeah, I'll pass that around.
Yeah. So guys, this is how we're gonna be doing our videos for the time being. Uh, because
Mhm.
we are not together now, but we have more videos coming up. If you have questions, you have anything you want us to show, we are here. I'm still here. If you want me to take you to the village, I'll take you guys to the village. Even I have a video which is coming up with my mom. For those who are interested to know my mom, to see her, you will see her on that video. So the video that is coming next is me and my mom. For those who want me to show them around, just feel free. Just tell me, babe, I miss you.
Yeah, and for me, I mean, I have quite a lot going on over here, so I'm not going to be making as many videos. But we will have some. Like I said, we'll talk about like my readjustment to living in the US. We will probably have a video about, I know we had a video on long distance relationship back when we were actually together and we reminisced about how it was.
Yeah,
Now
before we
it's
got
different
married.
because, right, now we're married. Now we have a child. So long distance relationship is looking very different. Um, yeah, so we'll probably talk a video about that. Yeah, we'll talk about some other things, Dan and I together. So look forward to those, but also Dan has some good ideas that he's going to do on his own as well. So we got both coming up.
Yeah. So guys, yeah, this is our first Zoom, I say Zoom video. That's why
Yeah.
it's not yet that ready. Like on my side, you can see it's dark. It's a little bit dark. I think we're gonna work out on that. I don't know if the sound is clear, but hope it's clear. If not, guys, you can let us know. Uh, if you have any comment, anything you want to show, anything you want, just drop there on the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe and to like. We need to get to 3K subscribers. Thank you guys. Now we are 2K. Now we are heading to 3K subscribers. So, babe, you have something else to say?
No, just I hope everyone has a good day. Today it's a really rainy day where I am, and it's really exciting because there's like a thunderstorm. So I don't know where you are. If you need rain, I hope rain comes to you. If you need it to stop raining, I hope it dries up. But whatever you are, you're having good weather and a good day.
Yeah. So, guys, we love you all and see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.